Introduce your good self, my man.
Hi, I'm Don McGreevy. Play bass in Earth.
Yeah. We're at Supersonic. This is Southern Records. I'm Claire.
I'm Lauren.
Hello. So how are you enjoying it so far?
It's been great so far. Yeah. We haven't even played a show yet. Oh, introducing Steve Moore.
Hello, internet.
Hello, website.
Hello.
Let's squeeze in.
So we're just asking how you guys were enjoying Supersonic.
So far.
Yeah.
This festival's incredible.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
can't
neat.
believe like the variety of music. Seriously,
Yeah.
I've heard. I went from Thrones to whatever.
Flag.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, they were good.
They were incredible. I couldn't believe the brass. And I don't know. Can I okay.
Wherever you
Roll
want.
with it. Roll with it.
You're in, homie.
Nothing.
I
Okay.
didn't say nothing. So yeah, and last time we saw you was back in February.
Yeah.
So you looking forward to play tomorrow?
Yeah. Completely.
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't played yet on the
We
tour.
haven't even played yet. We've been
So-
in here. We've been in Europe 4 days now. We haven't even played yet. It's kind of
Whereabouts in Europe have you been so far?
Well, we flew into Amsterdam and spent a night
Of
there.
course.
It's our home way.
You know, it's our second city. Come on. But we rented all of our gear there, and then we drove to Calais last night and stayed in a hotel, and then took the channel today and came here. And it's just been, just been prep and relax and not compress our schedules too much. And
Did you say channel?
Yeah.
As in channel tunnel?
yeah,
Channel.
but the channel,
Is that what everyone says?
No, I
The channel tunnel?
I've never
the
heard
channel
that
tunnel. That's what I
before.
lose.
Really? I thought that was
Yeah,
English.
I love
We picked that up.
abbreviating and matching things together, but I haven't done that yet. The
Well,
channel.
The channel that's out there. You
My,
can
my
yeah.
American friends have led me wrong then.
What do you call it?
Just the channel tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh, the channel tunnel.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Channel tunnel.
No way.
You mean the one where you get on the train?
We're talking about the same thing, yeah, but we just don't say channel.
Oh, it's kind of like spare changing. You just say spanging.
Yeah, exactly. Or like
Just channel.
spork as a spoon and a fork.
Right. Yes.
That's a real thing.
That is a real thing.
So
too.
is the channel. Goddamn.
That's true.
You've written on it. So yes. So what other bands are you looking forward to seeing this weekend?
Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, it sounds terrible because they're all good friends, but I haven't seen Asva perform yet. In the
Beat me to it.
I heard they were great.
They were awesome.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
So I'm looking forward to that. And what else was I checking out?
Orin and Barchi.
Orin, of course.
11:45 internet. I don't know when you're gonna get there.
It's live.
Good.
Right down.
Okay, let's see.
How about you?
Well, I definitely want to see Orin tonight, and I didn't know Thrones was here, so that freaked me out. And then, let's see, Grave Temple Trio tomorrow and Asva.
Oh, yeah.
Earth is crazy. I can't wait to see those guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
those
and
guys
Harmonium's
rule.
playing tomorrow? That's
Harmonium.
unbelievable.
And how does this festival compare with like other festivals you've played in America and around Europe and stuff? Is this a bit more special, you think?
I think it, in a way, I mean, it's similar to ATP in the fact that, like, I've never been so surprised at how many bands that are involved in the festival that I actually want to see. It's like you go to festivals, you're like, well, maybe I'll see this and maybe I'll see that, but like here and ATP was just like everything. You're like, shit, but this is happening, and oh no, and then I gotta play it. It's like, shit.
And so you're playing with Mothlight as well,
Yeah,
which is gonna be awesome.
I'm looking forward to hear those guys too.
Yeah, that's really
Daniel's
well
a
cool.
great friend, and I haven't heard much of what he does.
And
Those guys.
when you guys like are going back home and stuff, what have you got planned for the rest of the year? Then what's your like? Then you've got more recording, touring.
We get about a month and a half off, about 6 weeks, and everybody will probably go into hibernation and not talk to each other for a long time.
For sure.
And you've both got your own things that you're doing outside of Earth
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Solo gigs.
How will that
Lots.
keep you busy?
I'm doing some gigs with Bill Frisell Quartet. I go back into town. That's a jazz guy, jazz guitar player.
Yeah. He played on the album.
That's
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he played with Earth, and so that's cool. I'm nervous about that. I'm excited. And then,
Wasn't it you who introduced him in the first place?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I've known him for a while. I've played a little bit with him, but I always get nervous. It's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Then I don't know. The time off sounds awesome. After that, take like a month off and just chill out in Seattle. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
I've been on the road pretty much steady since December. So I mean, a couple weeks off here and there, but I'm excited for a full month. Just relax.
You actually get that. I just
practice.
meant Earth was off for me. I have a lot of work to do when I get back.
Yeah.
other tours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so what are you listening to right now? What's on your stereo?
One of those questions.
Sorry, it's for Das Internet.
I'll tell you exactly what I've been way into lately. It's been a lot of Gorecki Ligeti, a lot of not Penderecki, but Gorecki Ligeti, and a lot of Beach Boys.
Oh,
nice.
That Beach Boys is good.
The new Dennis Wilson album's been the album's been re-released, and it's in really cool packaging.
What happened? Really?
Yeah.
Is it any good?
Yeah. It's not brand new. It's like a re-release, but
Yeah.
it's really sweet.
What's the one that we've been listening to?
Well, we've been listening to the early '70s ones like Holland and Carl and the Passions, and just very obscure records that there were like 0 radio hits on them. They were losing their record contracts because nobody was buying records anymore, but they were still just making state-of-the-art pop music. That's
awesome.
I mean, if you listen to these early '70s records, you can see why the '60s fans didn't like them anymore, because they weren't doing all the doo-wop shit, and all the oohs and beachy, fassy, surfy stuff. They were really getting into songcraft, and I think it really turned a lot of people off for whatever reason at that time, like people's mind state associated with them. But you hear a lot of stuff throughout the '70s rock. You're like, wow, that sounds like, you're listening to these early '70s Beach Boys records. You're like, wow, that sounds like Supertramp.
Yeah.
It sounds like Aerosmith. It sounds like Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Just like all those guys, but I think we're listening to those early '70s Beach Boys records.
And just to wrap up, isn't fertig here. Just wanted to ask, do you actually, when you're on tour, get to see much of Britain at all? Because I know, when bands are on tour, it's just like the inside of a van or a bus, and you don't really get to interact very often.
With our band? Is that what you
No,
asked?
just do you get to see much of Britain? Have you seen any cool cities that stood out to you? Or...
Manchester. I gotta give a shout out to Manchester.
Yeah, was it about Manchester?
Yeah, that's our dear friend Bernie.
Oh,
she
yeah,
has
yeah,
this
yeah.
amazing house that she has there with her family, and she has this basement, and every band in the world has stayed there. Any band that tours through Manchester, they know Bernie. She cooks you the most amazing vegetarian, it's either curry or Sunday roast or something. I mean, it's just amazing. Best food.
And it's funny because it looks like an orphanage. When you go down into the basement, there's just all these beds lined up against the wall with clean blankets and clean
So
pillows.
nice. And it's it's tour mom. Every time it saves me. Laundry, a great hang. Her record collection is sick.
She smokes a lot of weed. There's a lot of... Oh, can I
the
say
coolest
that?
person
Can I say that in here?
We'll put an 18 rated.
Right.
It's all good.
No,
There's a piano, there's instruments around the house.
And her children are incredible. She has 3 kids.
Yeah.
Jack, Alice, Emily.
What age group are
Shout
they?
outs to all of them. I think Emily's
Big up.
20 or something.
the
Alice
oldest
is 13 and Jack is 7.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
Alice beat Dylan, Don, myself, and Rick
Hero.
Bishop at Guitar Hero. She kicked our ass.
But it was still funny to see Dylan Carlson playing Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's he
Against
like?
a 12-year-old girl.
He sounded like Derek Bailey. He's like,
What songs did he play?
he tried to do Black Magic Woman.
That's what it was.
Oh, well, thank you so much for taking time out to speak to us.
Yay.
Thanks for talking with us.
And good luck with everything. And
We look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
we'll see you soon.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.